Memories of the Chota Bazar carnage, one of the most brutal massacres carried out by the Indian troops in Srinagar, still haunt the Kashmiris even after the passage of 34 years. It was on this day, on 11th June 1991, when the Indian troops associated with the paramilitary Central Reserve Police Force martyred 32 innocent civilians, including women and the children, in Srinagar in the cold blood. Indian forces have launched a search operation in the Samba district. The forces personnel launched a massive search operation in the Sadawali area of the district in the garb of some suspicious movement. The officials claimed that the operation was launched after the authorities found a tip about the presence of an unidentified individual in the area. India's paramilitary border security force conducted a special training program for the village defense guards, notorious for killing the pro-freedom Kashmiri Muslim civilians in the Samba and other border districts. The training program underway on the war-funding scale, along with the line of control and the working boundary areas, focuses on identifying the pro-freedom people and eliminating them, as has been done by the erstwhile village defense committees in the past. A Tata mobile vehicle was allegedly set on fire by unidentified persons in the Shopian district. The vehicle belonged to Bilal Ahmed Dar, was parked when unidentified individuals allegedly torched it under mysterious circumstances during the night in the Darumdura Kigam area of the district. United States has reiterated President Trump's offer to mediate Kashmir dispute between two nuclear-powered Pakistan and India and South Asia. While President Trump has been talking about the mediating skills and citing the success of these on the 10th May ceasefire, the State Department is carrying forward the agenda. India has faced a diplomatic blow after the European Union refused to endorse the terror sponsor label for Pakistan, exposing New Delhi's diplomatic isolation. Speaking at a joint press conference along with the Indian External Affairs Minister Jaishankar in New Delhi, European Union High Representative for the Foreign Affairs and the Security Policy and the Vice President of the European Commission, Kaja Kallas, clarified that the ties with India are bilateral, not anti-Pakistan.